Hi, I'm Sam and I want to show you how to use the soft release of Slacktivity. The big advantage of using a soft release with ratchet lines, for example, is that you don't have to hit the ratchet open, especially when there is high force in the slackline. It's gonna be a huge bang, which is neither nice for your hand nor for the ratchet. So keep this ratchet closed and go for the soft release. Here you can already see the setup, like we have the 3 slings, a shackle or a carabiner to connect. Then here you have the shackles through this hole and through this end sling. The green sling is going through this hole. This is very important because I have seen people mounting the soft release with this sling like this. And this is really dangerous because then the slackline can suddenly open. Be sure that this green sling goes through this hole and that the buckle down here is really closed. Now there is big tension in the slackline and I want to release this tension. Okay, now I open the buckle, and when I open it I hold this sling just that it doesn't release too fast. Now I feed the sling through the shackle and I slowly let it go slightly. At the moment nothing happens. That means the tension is not big enough to pull apart the sling. So I take out the next layer, still putting some force, still pulling here and holding tight. Then I slowly feed this one, and you can see that the soft release is slowly opening up. As soon as the force is not high enough anymore, I can take the next layer and it will always pull a bit more. Next layer, and so on until everything is opened and I was able to release the whole slackline without hitting the ratchet open. To prepare the soft release for the next use, you have to roll it up. Here it's sewed, with the webbing being on this side, so you fold the webbing on this side and you roll it up. Okay, now it's rolled up and you have to put again this green sling through the end sling and closing it together with the buckle. Now the soft release is ready for the next use, and there's a big advantage of the buckle compared to Velcro. Velcro has the problem, for example, when using in sand or other dirty circumstances. Most slacklines are used in a bit dirty circumstances. The Velcro will be used a lot. So after some month of using, the Velcro will not hold as good anymore as at the beginning. So be careful with Velcro soft releases. The buckle will hold a lot longer than a Velcro soft release. For slacklines rigged with ratchets, this soft release normally fits perfectly. It's long enough. And for longer slacklines, you will need a longer soft release. And here we have a really good version which saves a lot of time compared to other soft releases. So we have 2 longer versions. Here you can see the soft release 4 with 4 meters of additional sling. We also have a soft release 10 with 10 meters of additional white webbing. And this soft release has already been used like 100 times, so it doesn't look exactly new anymore. First you open this white webbing, just that it doesn't get entangled with the nut, until the whole webbing is just loose. And the rest of the principle is the same. You open here the buckle, you keep holding the soft release and you start pulling it through. And you feed it until it starts moving, always holding it under control. And now you can see the system slowly goes apart. And here I can still hold the white webbing, so you can make really long distances with this soft release. So to prepare the soft release for the next use, it's exactly the same principle as the other soft release. You start wrapping it up, and this soft release is really the fastest to prepare for the next use. Here again, you take the green sling, you put it through the hole, you close it with the buckle, and now those 4 meters additional sling, you can simply wrap it up around the elbow. And the soft release is already prepared for the next use. Now, for the next use, often you use it with such a slack duck, which has the big advantage you can simply take out the pin, you close it, and it's ready to use.